Now that your kids are grown, I wonder how does your son take letter
From
to
my son.
now that he understands and can hear it, and like that has to be like a crazy.
We had a conversation. We was in the kitchen when the topic arrived. And I looked at him and I asked him, I'm like, well, you know, this is the first time we've ever had the conversation. So, you know, what do you feel about it? And he told me that, of course, his first time hearing it, he had only felt offended by it. He said, you know, it was pretty much a diss to my mama.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
And
I
I'm
would
like-
say it was an anthem for
Right.
people who were going through that specific.
I agree. But I explained to him what was going on in that moment.
Where
in
your head
time.
was at.
Right. And, you know, for the most part, he understood. He's familiar with how things kind of played out. So from that conversation, he was like, you know, he understands where I was coming from. And he understands the amount of anger and turmoil I had to have felt to be, you know, to be restricted from being able to be a father. And he asked me if I would have made that same song today. And I told him, knowing what I know, I would have still made the same song. I just wouldn't have called out her name for the sake of you. I said, other than that, I didn't lie in the song. None of it was fictitious. I said, I didn't make it up. So if telling the truth ruffled feathers, then so be it.